Hello everybody. How are we all doing? Trust that you're having a fantastic evening thus far. One that I thought is long overdue. I think today is the right time for me to do this video. And so if you're watching my channel for the first time, you don't know who I am. My name is Christine, aka Chrissy. Backyard gardening, DIY. We cover all of those stuff. And so today I have another interesting video for you. Hope that you will find value from this video and that the hair that we've so wanted. Okay guys, so without any further ado, let's jump into this video. What are we going to be talking about today? Okay, so and I have my notes here guys because I want to make sure I cover everything. So this video, you will see me looking down from time to time because I'm ensuring that I cover everything and give you all the knowledge that I have on this topic. Okay guys, so what are we going to be talking about this evening? We're going to be talking about hydration and moisturization. What is hydration and what is moisturization? Okay, so hydration is anything that has water base to it or has water. So it might be a product, but the product is primarily consistent, while moisturization has to do with applying oils and butters, more so to the cuticle of our hair and smoothing it out. That's what moisturization is. Okay guys, but let me ask you a question. Have you ever lathered your hair with a very expensive product? Maybe you have heard of this product and you heard how hydrating it is for your hair, and you decide, you know what, it's worth the cost, so I am going to try this product. And so you lather this product onto your hair, and your hair is all saturated in this product, and just applying it, yeah, your hair feels nice and moisturized, right? But when you wake up in the morning, your hair becomes dry and you're wondering what happened, because your hair is now drier than dry. It could not have been any drier, and you know that you have followed the LOC method, and for some reason your hair is still dry. Might I tell you that it is going to be so, because what you did was to moisturize your hair and not hydrate your hair, so your hair is going to be dry. So within the natural hair community, we're always talking about hydration, and we have to ensure that our protein is at the right balance and in order for moisturization to take place. While protein is very important in hair care, hydration is also important. Okay, why we should really be we tend to mix hydration with moisturization. So at this juncture, I want you to separate rather both of them. While you have, or you must do both of them, let's separate them so that we are able to know when we're hydrating and when we are moisturizing. Okay, so you know, sometimes we are doing this, we're applying our butters and whatnot, And for that, I told you that that is not hydration, that's merely moisturizing. And our hair is just dry and brittle, it's breaking. Two things must happen, right? There are two things that must happen: moisture and hydration. So, moisturization and hydration. So, the question is, which one should come first? While we need both and both must coexist in order for us to have proper hydrated hair, use moisturization and hydration interchangeably. While they both should exist at some point in time in our hair routine, we have to ensure that they're existing correctly. And so I want to suggest to you that hydration comes first and then you have moisturization. And remember, I told you, whilst they are not the same, they must exist. What is hydration? So that's what hydration is: when your hair absorbs water. So hydrated hair is when, remember that our hair has three layers. You first have the cuticle, then you have the cortex, and then you have the medulla. The innermost layer, which is the cortex, absorbs water to its fullest capacity. That's hydration. That's what hydration is. Moisturization, on the other hand, is where we replenish our hair. And we replenish our hair. I'm speaking about the outermost layer of the hair, and this is where we apply our oils and our butters, and we're able to smooth our hair out with products and water-based products. This is moisturization, and this is replenishing the cuticle of your hair. Okay. In the moisturization period, you can also spritz your hair with water-based products, such as products with humectant like honey or glycerine. And after you do that, then you're gonna be sealing your hair with oils and butters and so forth. So remember, moisturization is replenishing the cuticle of your hair, which is the outermost layer of your hair. And you can do this when you spritz your hair with water that has in humectant, such as honey or glycerine, and then you go in and seal that moisture with a butter or oils. Okay. how do you achieve hydration? So there are only two ways in which we can achieve hydration. And these two ways that we can achieve hydration is: one, we can achieve hydration through applying heat, or pH. So let's say, well, not say achieve hydration, but aid in the process of achieving hydration. So pH is like you're washing your hair. When you're washing your hair with a shampoo, the shampoo has a pH anywhere from 5 to 5.9, somewhere there. And pH helps to lift your cuticles. So when your cuticles are lifted, then it allows, because your cuticles are lifted. So say this is your cuticle, right? Like my hand, this is your cuticle. But when you apply a pH as a shampoo to your hair, it lifts the cuticles. So the cuticles are now opened up. When that opens up, then that is able to go to the cortex of your hair, which is the innermost layer of your hair, and it aids in hydrating your hair. So shampooing does not hydrate your hair, it aids in the process of hydration. Likewise with heat. So when you apply heat to your hair, it does the similar thing. It opens up your cuticles, and after your cuticles are opened now and you apply water, say a humectant, water with humectant in it, then it's able to be absorbed into the cortex of your hair. Okay, so remember guys, only two ways you can achieve hydration. It is through lifting your cuticles with a pH such as a shampoo and with heat. Okay guys, so you can't separate one from the other. Your hair should be hydrated and it also needs to be moisturized. So then the question, when is the best time to achieve hydration? So for some of us, we wash our hair once a month, some do every 2 weeks, some do once a week, some do twice a week. So hydration happens most times at wash day. For us who are African American, Jamaicans, black girls, it is hard for us to wash our hair that often. Reason being because in wash day, you have to deal with detangling. It takes a lot of time and it can be frustrating. And so we rather to condition our mind to say, okay, this is a process that I have to deal with every 2 weeks. But there is another way that you can achieve hydration. So what I do is, say, I normally try to wash my hair if it is in a protective style, like braids, which we call plaits in Jamaica. That's my primary protective styling. I'll wash my hair every week if my hair is like that. After 4 weeks, then I wash my hair every Friday. But if it's not, then I don't wash my hair every week. I'll wash it every 2 weeks. Okay. But in order for, like it is now, it's out, it's not in a protective style. If I want to have my hair fully hydrated, I am not going to apply a shampoo because I'm not washing it, but I'm going to apply heat. So what I'll do is I'll spritz my hair and I would apply my oil and my butter. And my butter it's also a leave-in conditioner, so that one butter covers that. Apply that to my hair and then I apply heat to my hair. What this is going to do, it is going to open up my cuticles. When that happens, I am going to now go in with my water or my rinse that I showed you guys how to make, and I'm going to go in with that, and my water must have in a humectant such as honey or glycerine. And then I'm going to spritz my hair with that because now my cuticles are open with the heat that I applied. My cuticles are opened and the cortex is ready to absorb. So that's when I go in with the water that has in humectant, and my hair is just going to absorb that right in. And when that absorbs right in, then my hair is now going to be hydrated. Then now I'm going to go back in and apply my oil, a little more oil and a little more butter to seal in that moisture. So that's how I get my hair to be moisturized continuously without have to do a wash. Okay guys? All right. Let's see if I cover everything for you guys. Okay, one thing I did not tell you guys. So when I do that, after I apply my sealant, then I go in and I spritz my hair a little with apple cider vinegar. And what that does, it has a lower pH. So a lower pH than 5.59 will close your cuticles. So now you're closing your cuticles, and when you close your cuticles, you're locking in the moisture in your hair. That's awesome. Next thing I want to you know how they would normally say when you wash your hair, you need to rinse that out with cool or cold water to lock your moisture in. Now I don't do that. And the reason why, I kind of understand what they're saying, because in essence they're saying, okay, you apply your deep conditioner and now you're washing it out. You rinse it with cold water and close your cuticle. For me, I don't do that, because after I wash out my shampoo, I still use warm water to do that, because when I'm finished rinsing that out, I am going to go in with my rings that has in my, not my rings, my spritz that has in a humectant. I am going to go in now and further hydrate my hair with that. And then is when I'm going to close my cuticles with my oils and my butter. And so guys, I don't know if you guys know this already, but if you don't know this, let me know what you think of this information, if you knew it before, and if you did not know it, if you're gonna try this method so you can make sure you're hydrating and you're moisturizing in order to get your hair fully hydrated. And remember that just applying moisturizer to your hair is not hydration, and you need the two of them. You need hydration and moisturization to coexist so that you can have. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to put God first in everything you do so that He will direct your path. Please remember to share, like, subscribe to this channel as we grow together. Bye bye.